It's coming home. England set for a World Cup quarter-final on Saturday after Colombia win. The Three Lions won their first ever World Cup penalty shootout to stun Colombia, setting up a quarter-final clash with Sweden. No one Jordan Pickford, who has been criticized for his performances at the World Cup, saved Carlos Bacca's penalty before Eric Dier netted the winner. The Tottenham star stepped up with the shootout tied at 3-3 to fire it past David Ospina to hand England their first knockout victory at a major tournament since 2006. Dier saved Jordan Henderson's blushes after the midfielder missed his spot kick. And England boss Southgate, whose decision to rest his star players in the Three Lions' final group stage clash with Belgium was vindicated, hailed his side, claiming they're creating their own history. He said, "Fantastic. I think we deserved it as well. We played so well in the 90 minutes, we showed resilience to come back from huge disappointment and kept calm. It's huge credit to all our players and staff. We had talked long and hard about owning the process of a shootout. The players have taken it all on board. It's a special moment for us. We looked at technique, how we needed to be as a team, the goalkeeper's role. A special moment, but now I'm thinking about Sweden. This was special, but I want us to go on. Sweden is another team we have a poor record against. We have underestimated them for years. We didn't try to it, which was brilliant, in general. A couple of times we lost our cool. It was an away game, to deal with it all was exceptional. They have created their own story and made history. I don't want to go home yet. England went ahead in the 57th minute after Harry Kane netted a penalty to bag his 6th goal of the World Cup. However, Colombia centre-back Yerry Mina stunned Southgate's men, netting a 93rd minute equalizer, heading home a corner. England have impressed fans in Russia and back home with their free-flowing football, which starts with Pickford in goal. The Everton stopper was criticized for his performance against Belgium, with many feeling the 22-year-old should have kept out Adnan Januzaj's effort. However, Pickford hit back at his critics after the game, saying he had faith in this England side to handle the pressure of a shootout. The England stopper said, "I did all my research. I've got power and agility. I don't care if I'm not the biggest keeper because it's about being there in the moment and making the save, and I was. It's all about the set position and I got a hand to it. We knew we had this game, even if it had to go to penalties, we knew we were capable of winning." Match winner Dier, who came on for his Spurs teammate Delali in the 81st minute, added, "It was a nervous one. I've never really been in a situation like that before, but felt I had to score after missing the header at the end, so I'm just thankful I scored. Jordan is a fantastic goalkeeper and deserves everything. His attitude is brilliant and he's been brilliant in training and taken it into the game. To get knocked down like we did is difficult to come back from it. We knew what we had to do and we stayed calm. We were ready for that." Kane, who netted his 6th goal of the World Cup, led the line impeccably once again for Southgate. And the star said England deserved to win and praised his teammates for picking themselves up off the floor after the heartbreak of Mina's last gasp equalizer in normal time. He said, "We are so unlucky not to go through in 90 minutes. But no one laid on the floor and we stood there when it counted. It was a big night for England. In the shootout we had to stand up and that's what we have done. We are through to the next round and that is the most important thing." England will face Sweden in the quarter-finals on Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m.